Touch gloves, good luck. Let's go, touch gloves.
And Lewis fires a rare left hook. More sheer energy than was the case in New York. And whacking away at Lewis on the inside.
You know, he was able to get in one good left jab, and that gives him confidence. You can't.
Don Turner is yelling at Evander from his corner. He doesn't want to fight. Yelling in
the middle with that right hand.
Uppercut 3 times in this round.
When Evander throws the overhand right, he has to make contact with the left hand first.
Left hook.
Inside, lets Lewis come up with a nice uppercut. Later on, good body shots by Holyfield.
Now, just as was the case in New York, Lennox Lewis able to stick the jab in Holyfield's face repeatedly. 1991.
That's why I named out my boy as George, so I wouldn't have to remember anything.
Hard right hand by Holyfield. Cleanest punch of the bout so far.
Go.
Lewis is bending down.
And Holyfield landed the left hook.
Bending down.
Apparently like some of what he saw in round number 3. Another big right hand for Holyfield. Lewis holding his left hand below his waist, inviting Holyfield to jab. Holyfield leaving the opportunity alone for the moment. Right hand over the top by Lewis. And Holyfield. Evander lands a right. Lewis lands a little right in return.
Great dividends. Ooh, that right hand on the side of the head hurt.
Kind of slid past Evander's ear, though.
Yep.
Holyfield grinning as Lewis lands a big right hand. Both fighters have landed a big power shot in this. And Halpern telling Holyfield to watch his head as Lewis goes under and then over with the right hand. And the blood does start to trickle outside his right eye as he goes back to the uppercut and busts Holyfield again.
The thing about this I didn't mention, Lewis has his cup a little lower. Blood is flowing. Holyfield has got his jab going better this time.
Holyfield averaging exactly 30 punches per round through the first 5. That's the same level.
You cannot be allowed to be hit in the chest as a heavyweight. And so many young fighters don't even understand that, so they allow guys to do it.
And now Holyfield goes upstairs.
Out now, he doesn't have no idea how to get back and get this thing in control.
Right hand by Lewis.
Here's for the taking. He had no idea he would have to fight for this title. And he turned this thing into a fight. He didn't need to be in the fight.
And there's what Lennox Lewis was talking about, I guess, when he said right now, uppercut lands with thunder.
He can get in after the storm, he takes it. Lewis should be jabbing and making the fight.
They both land uppercuts there. Holyfield with the right hand and Lewis with his own right hand. Big left hook by Holyfield.
They're head to head now, head to head.
Lewis is hurt. And
that body shot hurt. That body shot hurt. Evander shot and it hurt Lewis.
Hard left hook by Holyfield. Lewis stunned again.
But here comes Lewis now.
Lewis rallying again. Combination. Hard right hand by Holyfield. Lewis to the body. His own right hand lands flush. They trade shots at close range. Round 7, the best round these two fighters have fought against each other in 2 fights.
Jab to the body by Holyfield again. Left hook upstairs now.
Another left hook and Lewis backs up and ducks. Fires a right hand back and goes to the body.
Lewis is totally leaning forward now. He is into trouble. If only Holyfield could just muster up a little energy to throw a mind Lewis has that he's going to fight.
Lewis getting smarter and going to the body.
Down low.
So it's a much more even fight. But despite everything we're saying, Lewis has landed some shots in this round and may in fact be winning the round.
Hook.
Which he did right there.
Jump in.
Their heads come together again and Lewis produces some good infighting as he drives Evander back to the ropes. Evander trying to flurry at the end of the round. Lewis blunt here.
Holyfield was able.
Well, Evander Holyfield won't back down from anybody. Uppercut lands for Lewis. Holyfield misses the left hook.
But will Lewis take advantage of it?
Multiple punches for Lewis. Holyfield not throwing back. Fires the right and drives Lewis into the ropes. Lennox goes back to the body and the uppercut. thrashing Holyfield with power shots. Now Holyfield's going to try to flurry again.
Holyfield is an excellent boxer. Knows what to do and when to do it.
Lewis got in the last shot.
Especially in close rounds. Evander looks like he's fresh and
He should try to create as much of this as he can.
But he just landed another big right uppercut.
Inside, that's why he shouldn't do it.
Straight right hand lands for Lewis. Evander not throwing right now. Lewis with 2 body shots to go. It'll be the 11th time in Holyfield's career. Round 10.
Ooh, good body shots by Lewis. Like a pitcher, and he just stands there and does whatever he wants.
Ooh, hard left hook by Holyfield. Kind of effort the 2 fighters are putting forth. But still, Lewis throws more and lands more in almost every round. Has never begun bleeding again. 4 punches land for Lewis.
This has been a close fight.
I'm not saying I disagree with Harold's card.
Pull it out. He just can't sit there and box this round. He's got to fight.
Uppercut lands for Lewis. Right hand lands for in 5 more seconds of fighting. They fought a lot better fight this time. And the fans.
An undisputed heavyweight champion, as after 12 rounds of action we go to the scorecards with a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside Jerry Roth scores at 115 to 113. Judge Chuck Jampa scores at 116 to 112. Judge at ringside Bill Graham sees at 117 to 111. All 3 in favor of the winner and the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.